Waterboy, though.
I like most of it. It as like a farce on inspirational sports movies. It actually really works. And this is the D-pad.
Oh, hey.
Where we're talking about Waterboy.
You just decide. You just decide sometimes that
I
we're
like, I guess this is how we're starting. It's like you just started it.
Sometimes there's a good sometimes there's like a good little chunk of conversation that works, and you're like, yeah, you know what, let's talk about this. Mm-hmm. But
But
Waterboy is kind of a dumb
grinding
comedy.
video games.
But it works as like a spoof on like Rudy style sports movies.
Yeah,
it's fine. What's the order of Happy Madison production films that came out?
Oh God, it was like 4 movies in 3 years. It's so hard to get the order right. Because there was Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison, The Waterboy,
and then Little Nicky, right?
Little Nicky,
which was a good one.
And then I think very shortly after that he did like Mr. Deeds.
Yeah.
And there was one more too, wasn't there?
Was there another one? I don't know. I remember
there was the one with the kid. Him with the kid, and he was teaching to be like gross. There was a Captain Kangaroo little subplot going on.
I don't know. Oh, that's Big Daddy, right?
Big Daddy, yeah.
Big
that
Daddy
was
was actually pretty good.
Big
too.
Daddy,
Big Daddy, I think was number 5 out of 6.
I don't know if it would hold up. I don't know if I would enjoy that rewatching it or not, but I know I enjoyed it when I watched it.
Yeah.
I don't.
We got some great Cave Offensive music, I think.
I still kind of like Little Nicky, even though lots of people hated that movie.
I enjoyed Little Nicky.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that in so long. I remember the last time I watched it, I liked it.
Kind of dumb. I don't know.
No, I actually have a special love for Little Nicky, and so does my brother Dave.
Yeah.
Just for some reason.
It was like the right kind of dumb, exactly.
Adrian, get in the flask!
And like it also never took itself particularly seriously.
Right,
It always knew it was being very goofy at all times.
There's a little part of it that's like it almost feels like Adam Sandler setting a movie in the world of like Harry Dresden or something, or Dogma.
Oh yeah, I
Dogma would make more sense to me. Yeah,
I think Dogma works a little bit closer there.
It turns out the View Askew universe and the Happy Madison universe are the same place.
Well, like. Dogma is a movie that's like kind of out of place with the other View Askew universe.
In a big way, absolutely.
Super weird,
but it's also like the most thoroughly researched one because it legit has some like some of the shit that they're putting in there is like there's an actual basis for an argument where this could be what this person
that works
in the Bible actually is represented as.
Or like
it's an awesome movie, but it's like every other movie is just like
wacky and out there.
Well, every other movie is much more normal and just about like small town life, I guess.
Yeah. I would say, like they also most of them don't get into. Like I would say, the other big standout at the time would have been Chasing Amy.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I've ever seen Chasing Amy. Actually.
It was a really good movie, actually. Yeah. It's so weird. Compared with all the rest of the stuff that Kevin Smith was doing.
This is like Clerks and Mallrats, and it was just like people doing dumb shit in like New Jersey.
People doing things.
Like that was it. And then you have Dogma, and it's like, oh, by the way, God is here.
Yeah, and the angels and demons walk amongst us.
It's oh my God, what's her name?
Alanis Morissette.
Alanis Morissette, yeah.
Isn't that ironic?
It is.
Don't make me come over there, Ben.
Like a little too ironic, you know?
Nope, I will come over there. Don't make me do it.
I really do think that.
God damn it, you're going to make me stand.
It's like rain!
Damn it, Ben!
My sister had that album and played it loudly, often, and on repeat. So a lot of those songs from that album.
All right, these are your coping mechanisms. I understand.
Find it pretty ironic that Alanis Morissette did a cover of "What If God Was One of Us But Me."
Yeah, but it was me all along.
Yeah. What if God was one of us and God is me? I'm God.
It actually is me.
I want to say
just a stranger on the bus. It's me trying to make its way home, but it's me.
I'm trying to remember. I think Chasing Amy is the origin of one of my favorite, like, out of context, literally just bewilderingly saying.
Pope Kirby? What is this?
This is the Crash. This is the one that does like the full screen wave.
Crash Bomb, yeah.
This was like
a lightning
sex
Pope hat
to save the friendship.
Yeah.
Wait.
I can't really get into it without straight up spoiling.
Yeah, I gotta
movie.
just watch it one of these days.
It's pretty good. A few characters in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back come from Chasing Amy. Like the comic book people are straight up like characters from Chasing Amy. Oh, come on.
We gotta beat him before the treasure chest comes down.
Come on, Blocky, be cool.
No, come on.
Oh, we got Squish.
No,
Can
you
you
fucker.
Can you slide kick him?
No, it doesn't do damage.
Oh.
Can you, like, really? Oh, my God. Oh, and that's where it comes from.
Oh, and the
That's
stars
good.
at the end.
Fuck off, dude.
Did
I'm
it
just gonna
take
let
our
him kill
power
me.
out of this?
I
gave
didn't have one. I had Crash.
Yeah, it gave you
Oh.
very few opportunities to, like, damage.
Yeah,
it
he
in
used
time.
all of his slowest, longest moves. I'm just going to let him kill me so I can take another shot at this.
Like, you kind of need Crash to do this in time, it seems.
Yup.
It crashed did like 80% of the
Yeah.
damage.
And then, like, you missed the one opportunity you had to deal damage to him in time.
And that was
Or the second of the two. Sorry, yeah. Because you hit him with the first rock.
Yeah.
seems
That's
so-
annoying. That's really
Boink.
annoying.
so difficult to get him to kill you.
Yeah, that was like a struggle.
I don't really need this, but... And I don't have Crash, so I'm going to have to use other shit.
Oh. Well, that might be just as good as long as you don't lose it.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you just gotta go ham.
Yeah, right. Just tool on him.
Oh, it's going to be so hard to do this. Ugh. Ah, come on.
Ugh, gotta
And then he
hurry.
does this where he's impervious, like, you know, using the actual...
That's
There we
the
go.
ticket.
There he is.
Nope.
Go away, go away, go away, go away.
Trying to eat him because that makes him go away faster. Where's the thing? There we go. There, I was like, if this were a
Hooray.
keychain, I'm going to shit myself.
Yeah.
Right.
You just get a Maxim tomato and you're like, fuck.
Oh, cool.
God damn.
Great, thank you.
Or a one-up.
Yeah. Like, oh, good.
Oh, that
I was
amounted
working at the lights.
I did like that background cobra. That's cool.
Oh, yeah, there was some of that going on at the beginning of the level, too.
I like these little underbitey cobras.
Yeah. I got chin.
Honestly, they kind of remind me of almost cats. There's
bit.
definite sort of cat look to them.
a
in
cat
my
look to
opinion.
Sure, yeah.
All right.
Oh gosh, they turned
I
around.
hate how small you get when you go into the background like that.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the idea, though, right?
I
Like,
get it. I do. I wish it was
I'd imagine it's probably more visible if you have just
With
the
the
DS
D-pad,
screen
yeah.
in front
Yeah.
of you. Yeah.
And you're doing, like, the stereoscopic mode and stuff.
Yeah.
Also, if you have better eyes.
That, too.
you dissing my eyes, Ben.
My glasses have a fucking scratch in them. Like, it's like this square patch of a scrape that I must have gotten, like, sand on them when we went to Sarah's, like, folks' place. Because, like, it's right in the bottom left corner of my left glasses lens, and I was just talking while there about how I do not want to go to an eye doctor right now and put my face on that thing that everybody puts their face on.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they wipe those down.
I would hope so, but it's also like my prescription's out of date enough that I have to do that, and like,
My prescription is out of date enough. I think that I would have to do it.
yeah, it's like I
too.
just don't want
Oh
to
my
risk
God.
that shit right now. Like even assuming that they're taking good care
I
of
mean,
it.
I was just going to be like, hey, you got a wipe? I want to wipe this down before I use it.
Yeah,
That's all, man.
and if they say no, then I know they didn't wipe it down. So
It's like, all right, see you later.
Okay,
You're not getting
bye.
my money.
Well, if you have any electrical tape, I can make it so you don't see the scratch anymore.
oh good, just kind of put a big boop right across the front of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can make it so
Solves
you
the
don't see
problem.
anything anymore.
Yeah, your glasses will be perfect.
Spideroo.
Little spider.
Shocked DDD. That's great.
That's great.
Jaw
Oh
hits
my
the
God.
flow.
4-color Kirby.
If you look long enough into Dedede's mouth looks back at you.
oh god,
A
two
little-
eyes just poke
a
out
tiny
from it.
little DDD face comes out
Oh,
of the middle
God.
of his mouth.
And you're just like, no.
Oh shit, DDD's a xenomorph.
Oh no! Huh. We're gonna get all 17 out of 17. Does that mean there's no EX stage, or the EX stage has no sunstones?
What were we talking? Oh yes, now I remember. We were discussing during Shadow somewhat recently in episodes about the evolution of Eggman and Sonic's like relationship
Yeah.
over the games. And I don't remember if I didn't make the point or I like didn't really belabor the
Let's
point.
talk about Shadow and Robotnik's relationship.
Sure,
in recent ones,
but just Robotnik's relationship with the heroes
yeah. Oop.
or the anti-heroes, no matter what. I think Kirby does such a clever job of making Dedede like kind of the anti-hero.
Yeah.
But nowadays, in the modern era, he's not really an anti-hero.
No, he's kind of just a grumpy...
Yeah, he's a curmudgeon, and he's, selfish on occasion.
He usually know what's going on.
Yeah,
right.
But
that's why I relate with him so much.
Yeah,
like
mostly he's a good guy.
I think part of that is just that like the stakes are large enough that any squabbles that Kirby and Dedede have with each other are considered to just be like petty by comparison. It's like, all right, we got bigger shit. We got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, it's usually like the world's about to end. So
yeah.
And like realistically, Dedede hasn't even been the villain in like any modern Kirby games. Like he always kind of gets put upon by the other villain.
Yeah.
So he's not even really an antagonist anymore. He's the king.
He keeps getting possessed.
Yep. But
he does get possessed like a lot.
Yes.
He gets possessed so
with startling
much.
frequency.
Can we make the point that Dedede is Kirby's Princess Peach?
Yes.
Can I get him to walk onto the...
I think I would have to agree.
Come on, buddy.
Can't. Probably doesn't matter, but... Yeah, I don't think it matters.
Maybe not. I think it's just to weigh your side down.
Yeah.
What would getting him to walk onto that do anyway?
All right, here's what I gotta do. I gotta kill this guy.
Harsh.
Oh, so you can keep the platform up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I kind of wish that Robotnik, his interactions with the Sonic team kind of evolved like Dedede did.
Even Mario and Bowser have a more evolved relationship than Sonic and Robotnik
For
do.
sure. And
it's because the people at whoever makes Sonic team, I guess.
Yeah.
They can't fucking come up with anything.
The worst part is, with very limited exception,
Change means
they just
change.
don't know how to make villains that aren't Robotnik that are interesting.
They don't know how to make anything interesting.
The
Change
most
is hard,
interesting
guys.
the most interesting villain I've seen them do so far that isn't Robotnik was Metal Sonic from Sonic Heroes.
And he's not interesting. It's just
I thought it was-
Sonic.
He's
thought it was
Sonic
metal.
neat. Sonic, but
I thought it
metal.
was kind of neat how they worked him in with that, where it was like he was so incensed by both being beaten by Sonic in the past and Robotnik deciding, well, it's not worth it, I'm just going to move on, that he kidnaps Robotnik, steals all his shit so that he can prove that he is really like the best or whatever.
That's one of those. It's like, okay, friend, you used to be a good guy, but now you've gone insane.
Well, I mean, he was never
And,
good, but
He was the
Metal Sonic was always a bad guy, but he was all about his obsession with being better than Sonic.
I mean, yeah, that's like 6 or 7 anti-heroes' motivations.
Yeah.
Is that like I'm a copy of Sonic, or I'm the best hedgehog, or
Right.
like I'm the ultimate life form, or there's a lot of different ways that people go about it. But yeah, I feel like the Sonic meta story. I mean, not like that Kirby has an obvious through line from game to game. It's
Obvious, no, but apparently, like, the lore does start to build on itself. But it seems more it's, like, referential than it is, like, oh, man, these guys are actually connected. Holy shit.
Yes, yeah. And I mean, Magalore started out being an evil bad guy, but now kind of exists as, a tricksterish
Not
character.
exactly bad guy.
Yeah, trickster, but not a bad, not trying to fuck Kirby's day up or anybody's day in particular.
Oh, no.
Oh, good. Time bombs. These always go well.
I'm just gonna...
What?
Oh, because if
kinda
I
had
do it
the
right, I
feeling
can
that
knock
you
him
could
into
dump
the...
him. Bye.
Speedruns.
Now can I... Oh, okay, I was like, can I go
Speedrun
down there? Is
strats.
there something useful there?
May I also swift death myself?
Okay, just making sure I was like, all right, did I, like, not use the bomb in a place where I should have to get a thing done? Or I should have kept Cutter. Oh, no, I'll just do this.
Always
This'll
keep
work.
Cutter.
I hate Cutter.
You can burnt them bushes, too.
Yep. Whoop, hello. God damn it, I really don't like this place. They've faked me out like 80 times now.
Oh, grass meat.
Well, it's definitely
Nom, nom,
it's
nom,
definitely
nom.
the Great Cave Offensive feel.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
Great Cave
I mean,
Offensive.
but
yeah, but
sometimes
we've already done it. You know.
and sometimes in
yes.
Great Cave you find a treasure that you work hard for, and you're like, yes, and it's worth 5 GP.
It's like, you've got to be goddamn kidding. Not like
Why
the
you
money,
do that
not like
to
the value
me?
actually makes a difference, but it's still just like, come on, man.
Yeah, but
It's
I mean,
the messing with you.
Yeah.
I don't
There
know.
we go.
5 million GP is better than 5 GP. So if I'm gonna care about anything, I'm gonna care about the golden mask and not the 5-cent coin that I find.
It's kind of the problem with not knowing until you get it, too.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm in your house.
Yay. So I gotta kill that guy so I can get in there. What is this one for, though? Do I have to, like... Maybe that one's gonna be really high so that I can jump on that to get... Oh, I see. Yeah. That's actually exactly what I gotta do. So I go over here.
Quick murder.
Kill that guy.
Murder.
Or...
No, you
I
want
have
it
to
to be
weigh
low.
this one down.
No murder?
And then I want
Crazy
this one to be
guy.
high.
Severe lack of murder going on right now.
And now I have a path. It's not
Path
timed
to
either, so it's not
murder.
like that big of a deal, but... There we
Optional
go.
murder. Nope. Necessary murder.
Yep. In Kirby games, it's usually necessary. Let's be real.
Yeah.
When's the last
For
time?
such a cheerful game, it's, yeah.
Do you think it was necessary to kill that mushroom person just now?
My favorite memes right now are the ones
Completely
that
unnecessary.
are the ones that involve acknowledging that Kirby games universally start with, oh, here's a cupcake in a green, zone, and then by the end of the game, Kirby kills God.
Yes.
Yes.
If all of
Accurate.
these cosmic horrors just learned to not fucking take Kirby's cake and or cupcakes,
Oh yeah, they'd be fine.
They get away with so
right?
much.
Stop stealing his desserts, man.
he would be eating his cake at home and taking a nap while the universe is ending and not be any the wiser until Popstar disappeared.
Yeah. You're like, uh-oh, whoops.
They should start a Kirby game in the future with the same tropic beginning where he's, he wakes up in the morning and he goes outside and has a piece of cake, but this time he actually just eats the cake and goes back to bed.
That's the whole game.
Well, no, he eats the cake and goes back to bed.
Oh, and then all the bad shit
bad shit happens while he's napping, and they're like, Kirby, where were you? And he was just like,
Poyo.
What? Yeah.
I was eating my cake. It was a great morning.
Why, did something happen?
Nobody called me.
I have a cell phone. I used to carry it a lot.
Yeah.
Have you seen my cell phone?
Also, Meta Knight and Dedede, like, there's other capable people around. Like,
one of them's got a
Other
castle. One of them's got a
characters
warship.
yeah, fucking
Kirby's got a mouth.
endless soldiers, expendable Waddle Dees.
Poor Waddle
What do you think
Dees.
Kirby's mom looks like? It's
Kirby.
about to joke that, like, oh yeah, and he kisses his mom with it. And it's like, what would Kirby's mother look like?
Just Kirby.
Just
Don't
another
ask
Kirby?
these questions.
Is it just another Kirby or a Kirby with eyelashes?
It's the Kirby that wears the
Why you gotta
straw
be
hat.
sexist like that, Rick?
Because that's what
Dad
this
could have
game would
eyelashes
do.
too. Considering how eyelashes work for people, he's probably got gorgeous eyelashes.
I have much longer and fluffier eyelashes than many women I know.
It's kind of
Then why
strange.
did you ask about putting eyelashes on the mom, Kirby?
Because that's what they do for cartoon characters.
I was being facetious.
Yeah.
That's why.
Like,
It's kind of interesting that like that's how we win with
Gaga.
cartoons, where the
Look at
girl
that guy.
characters always have eyelashes. When it's like until makeup
Everybody
is applied,
has them.
Generally, one, everybody has them. Two, men tend to generally have like more going on like for eyelashes a lot of the time.
We're just hairier.
I think the idea is
hairier
supposed to be that
things.
she's wearing
That
makeup
she's wearing like
generally,
mascara or
Oh,
something. Yeah.
I see.
Marks,
Because
yeah.
all women always wear mascara.
All the time. You're wearing so much mascara right now.
Right.
Yeah.
You're
exactly.
applying mascara to your cell phone.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but you're doing it.
What?
Screen's pretty dark. I think you might be done.
Bloink. Shloop, 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 shloop.
do you have enough?
gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's a lizard? Kind of looks like a lizard of some kind. Like an
It's a
iguana.
snake whose penis was just stepped on.
And has fingers now.
It looks like it's just screaming.
Oh, just ah! All right, well, why don't we come back next time, and we'll go to the EX stage and then fight a boss.
Extra!
Bye!